We'll be there soon, men! Stay with me!
There, my young friend.
What a monstrous gate. We're going to need an army of battering rams just to break it down.
This gate has protected the inner city from assaults for centuries, but today it will give, with or without a battering ram. A ram is nothing compared to the weapon at our disposal. To Bale!
My lord, you wish to set this gate ablaze in front of the entire army? Are you sure that's a good idea?
The enormity of our task leaves us little choice this time. We'll need to unify our strength. Alone, you could never hope to bring it down. But the four of us, together we have the power.
So, finally see your handiwork.
Well, one can't lurk in the shadows forever. Soldiers, fall back! Batois, with me. Take position in front of the door.
Esteban, no, you don't like this idea. Boniface is right. We have to put our strength together this one time.
I suppose it's just a fancy door after all.
You see, my dear Batois, what we are capable of with only four of us? Think of the possibilities after we have amassed an entire army.
I understand, my lord.
Bring up the battering ram and finish the task!
Let's get this over with, Esteban. The door must fall. Come on, warriors! Give it your all!
Why did it have to rain today of all days?
This brings back memories, doesn't it?
See, that fateful day is born anew.
Don't forget to take cover when you see arrows.
Take cover! Hombre, I'll say it again. I still don't want to die any more than you do.
Look out! It's raining arrows! Esteban, help me burn this quarter.
I'd love to, but we've got company.
Let's split up the chores then. Cover me while I burn it down. way is blocked.
What's to complain about?
This crucifix wasn't here earlier, was it?
Nah! If we have to keep running back and forth like this, I think I'm going to memorize this city very quickly.
It's just a little beat up. Let's try not to make everything collapse on the gate this time.
Don't worry, hombre. I think staying alive is our first priority. Incoming!
Look out! It's raining arrows! Same as last time.
Go back, Nico. Let's be quick. They've got friends of their own. again. Well, what can you do?
Wretched infidels. You are not worthy to walk on the dirt beneath your boots.
Who is this madman?
I am the warden of Constantinople. I am the champion of the Byzantine Empire. I am Tatikios Lente, and I will break you all.
Champions of Colosseums, not battlefields.
Indeed, this is no playground, friend.
Damned invaders, you will pay for your impudence in blood.
He is blessed by the heavens. This is not the curse as we know it. It does not belong to hell.
Then how do we defeat him?
Your crusade takes the Lord's name.
Must be a reason these crucifixes are here.
Maybe this is how he uses territory.
I will purify your soul.
This should hold up a while longer.
Destroy! Slay your head! Your logic is flawed, and your crusade is evil. You will not find what you have come for.
Coward! You're not escaping us!
You are a mighty force indeed, trespassers.
Master Tatikios, let us cover your retreat. Do not dishonor yourself with an unfair fight.
Be wary, Varangians. They are much stronger than they seem, but no matter. The walls of the Yedikule will halt their advance. Templar, we will meet again. You do not belong to hell.
Kill them all! The sea will run with your blood! Die, dogs!
Take us alive!
give you a boost of this column.
All right, ready when you are.
You fight like your mothers! Quite a reception! Those would have gone straight through my doublet.
Yes, I'm afraid we're going to have trouble going through them.
Well, if there's one thing I have learned over the years, it's when you can't win, leave. So much for honor.
C'est la vie. Honor has made more dead men than it has made victors.
Which side are we supposed to run along, Eds? We don't have that many options.
How many times must I tell you? Searching your soul might open up more options?
Right. Let's split up. We'll be skewered if we stick together.
The usurper, Alexius III, both a traitor and a coward, took fright and ran away at the first sight of the crusading army. Alexius IV took advantage of the empty throne and reclaimed it, sharing power with his blinded father, Isaac II. As the Crusaders awaited their contractual payment of 200,000 marks, they settled into the Latin district of the city. Time passed. Days succeeded days, weeks to weeks, and months to months. Dens, my son, while waiting for the crusade to rediscover its purpose and set sail for Jerusalem, investigated de Montferrat's deeds. Esteban made friends easily, and his shrewd bartering offered him and Dens a comfortable way of life. Alas, the information they sought kept slipping from their fingers. Despite de Montferrat's movements in Constantinople, the nature of his actions remained clandestine. It was clear that de Montferrat was looking for something, but the High Baron was too well guarded and Esteban had to keep his distance. Meanwhile, the relationship between the Crusaders and the Byzantines began to sour. The two factions could no longer dwell in the same city. Alexius IV negotiated for more time to gather their fee and settled them across the Bosporus in hopes of easing the mounting tension. In January 1204, a coup led by a man known as Merciful abruptly ended the agreement between the Crusaders and Alexius IV. Word reached the camp that Merciful had strangled Alexius IV, proclaimed himself Alexius V, and then killed Isaac II. With no means of going home, much less the funding to set out for Jerusalem again, the Crusaders and the Venetians turned their gaze on the wealth that Constantinople had to offer them. In the end, they decided to take possession of its splendor by force.